What's going on, guys? Coin Surge here. We're back at it again. This will be my second box of the year. The first one was a couple days ago, and it was an awesome box, especially for being the first one of the year. I've already gotten silver this year, which is great, but I would really like to see a buffalo. So let's go ahead and crack into this box and see what we can find. All right, guys, we're back. We just finished up roll one. Roll one's going to actually give us two finds. The first one was a 1959. I do collect 59 and older. So while this is the oldest one, well, I should say the newest one, it is still a keeper for me out of Philly. And then I got a beat up 1941 out of San Francisco. Not bad. Don't see a lot of S mint marks. I will take it. And we bring you back in on roll three. Just finished hunting. We did get a super nice 1956 out of Denver. And for the quality of coins I see, this is definitely a standout. This might even upgrade in the album. And roll four, guys. Just opened it up. I don't know if you can see that. We got an intruder. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't like it. Better be a wheat penny. 1961. Tell you what, wasn't far off. Not what I'm looking for. Well, I'm already back on roll five. I got two finds out of this roll, both in the 50s. Got a 1952 out of Philly. Pretty toasty. Got a ring of death on it as well. And got a 1951 as well. Also out of Philly. I'll take it. All right, guys, we're back on roll seven, and I hate when I do this. But in all fairness, I don't think eight times out of 10 I would have checked this one. It's not dark enough. However, we are in the game on silver once again. This one's out of Denver, and it's a 1943. We're 7 rolls in, and we have silver on the board. That is super exciting. I just hate that I missed it, but I will take it. Let's keep going. That's a great find. Very next roll, roll 13. Another 1959. Out of Denver. Well, guys, I feel like I'm finding one per roll, basically. But roll 14, very next roll, another 1959. Another one out of Denver. All right, we just finished hunting roll 17. And roll 17 didn't give us 1, 2, or no finds. It gave us 3. A 1959 out of Denver again. A 1957 out of Denver. And a 1946 out of Philly. All right, guys, we are back on roll 24. Went a little dry for a few rolls, but that's okay. We did finally come up with a 1954. Now on the 54s, we're looking for the S over D. So let's flip it over and see if it has a mint mark. And it doesn't. So this one's going to be out of Philly, but that's okay. I'll take a 54 out of Philly and add it to the board. All right, I'll bring you back in on roll 26. Roll 26 is going to get us another 59. However, this one is in much better condition than I typically get. Not bad at all. And it's out of Philly. The other ones I've been seeing have been out of Denver. Not bad at all. I'll take it. And we're back on roll 28, just finished roll, and we got two finds out of there. We have another 1959 And then we also have a 1941. One out of Denver and the 41 out of Philly. All right, I swing you in on roll 31. Roll 31 is going to give us a 1955 out of Denver. Now the 55 out of Denver, I get a chance to look for a D over S. I will do so. And if I think I found something, I'll let you know. All right, guys, we're back on roll 33. It was actually one of my best rolls of the year so far as finds. I got 4 finds in this roll. Let's go through it together. Got a 1958 out of Denver. 1957 out of Denver. Another 1957, again out of Denver. And then we'll go a little bit older. We'll actually do a 1948 on this one, also out of Denver. 4 finds in one roll. I wish I could have that every time. I had to start a new row up top because of how many finds we have. This is an awesome box, but I'm still looking for that buffalo. Hope I find it. And very next roll, guys, got a 1958 out of Denver again. I've seen a lot of 50s in this box. I'd like to see a few more. All right, guys, I'll bring you back in on roll 36. Roll 36 is going to give us 2 finds. Let me just double check. Yes, our first foreign of the box. And then a chewed up 1949. And this 49 is out of Denver. So I will get the check for a D over S on this one. However, even if it was, I think the amount of damage on it would make it worthless anyway. I'll still keep it. Don't see a lot of 49s. And we'll keep on moving. Well, just cracked open the very next roll, roll 37. And they're starting to cost me some serious coin here. No, I'm just kidding. It cost me 15 cents so far, but yet another penny in the roll. 1994. At least I get to check for a variety on this one. I'll do it later. Well, I'm not kidding. Very next roll. It's not a penny this time. It's a dime. It's a 2020 at that, out of Philly. Well then. Well, even though we had a dime in there, we also had a find. A 1946 out of Philly. All right, guys, we're coming down the home stretch. We're on roll 42. Roll 42 is going to give me something I don't see too often, even though it's not a key date or semi-key. It's a 1952. And I rarely get 52s for some reason out of San Francisco. Unbelievable. All right, moving on to roll 44. Roll 44 is going to give us another 40s. A 1947 out of Philly. We're now 2 away from completing the second row. All right, I bring you in on the same roll, not because I found anything that's a keeper, but I did want to show you guys. Typically, this is what you're going to see, the condition of coins. I pulled this one because it's pretty close to the year I'm about to show you. So this one's a 74. However, I did get this one just now. And this is a 1975 out of Denver, and it has eyes. This is a nice looking coin. The back has a little bit something right there, but very nice steps on it. High quality coin for the year. Might pull it to the side, throw it into an album, because I have 2 or 3 of these albums going. This is definitely probably a keeper. Just wanted to show you what I typically see and what sometimes you get out of rolls. All right, guys, roll 48 is going to send us off pretty well here. definitely going to get us past our second row. I got 3 finds. A 1947 out of Denver. A 1957 also out of Denver. And then a 1955 out of Philly. So nothing to look for as far as the D over S, but I will take these 3. And that forces me to start a third row. And I have a couple more to go. All right, guys, we're on the very last roll of the box. Roll 50, cracked it open, and yet again, another penny. 2018 with a ring of death. All right, guys, roll 50 just been hunted, and we're gonna finish the video with 2 more finds. Check this out, 1941 and a 1946, both out of Denver. We'll definitely take it. All right, guys, welcome back to the recap. We're gonna go ahead and finish this video off. We'll take you through the finds of the box. Start up here with the randoms. We got 1 dime and 5 pennies. We got 1 foreign, the Canadian. And then we'll hop right into the earlier ones. 3 1941s, 3 1946, 2 47s, a 48, and believe it or not, 2 49s. I don't see a lot of those. Super happy to have them. Then into the 50s, I got a 1951, 2 52s, a 54, 2 55s, one I still have to check for the overmint. Looks like 4 1957s, 2 58s, and then a whole lot of 59s. Looks like I got 6 there. And then the MVPs of the box can be the super nice 1956. Definitely is going to upgrade in the album for sure. Obviously, silver always makes the podium. 1943 out of Denver. And then last but not least, a 1975 that I also believe will go into one of the albums. I'll clean it up just a touch safely, and I'll throw it in the album. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll have to take a look, but I believe this is the best box as far as finds per roll. 50 rolls, I think I have about 37 or 38 finds. It was definitely a busy box. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you could, please smash that like button and give me that kind of support. It would be awesome. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can check out the next video that comes out.